Now that the PC port of Call of Duty World War II is finally up to date with the consoles for reasons that probably have to do with data mining, even though Sledgehammer Games fucked that up and accidentally activated challenges for the new upcoming weapons last week, thus negating that rationale in the first place, let's discuss the new event and more in the Call of Duty news of the week. As if we didn't need another reminder that Sledgehammer Games completely upended the meta of the game at the last patch, the aptly named Blitzkrieg event runs from today, Tuesday, April 17th, until Tuesday, May 8th. The event also means that the quartermaster that kids thirst over who've never seen an actual female before is gone, and returning is the schmuck with the bandana like he's a member of a rival street gang. He does, however, bring with him 6 new weapons, some of which were data mined way back in mid-November, meaning that this is just content that has been walled off for the sake of looking like the game is being updated when actually it was just cut launch content. They include the Type 38 sniper, aka the Arasaka, with this weird sight that kind of looks like an instruction manual on how to play the game. The Type 5, that's basically a clone of the M1 Garand, of which were from the aforementioned data mine, along with the fully automatic M2 carbine for people whose trigger figure can't please the ladies, the Sterling SMG that kind of looks like the WAF 28 with shittier iron sights, the ITRA burst rifle that I guess traveled through time since the first burst weapons were actually manufactured in the 1970s, and for those who like to run around and melee in a shooter game, a baseball bat that will be seen more than actual attendance figures at ballparks to start the 2018 season. They've also reworked weapon orders in order to give them away like a Red Hot Chili Pepper song, every day a different weapon instead of only once per week, which also means that if you miss out, you'll be pretty gutted. They also aim to address the controversy of having weapon variants that were only available via supply drops being no longer available to earn at all. Thus, they were more rare than having a friendly conversation in the game voice chat. Of course, this now means that people are pissed off in the other direction because those items are no longer as rare. I guess you can't please them all, right? Today isn't your day, and tomorrow doesn't look good either. Anyways, I'm glad that people call out this bullshit practice of subtly altering the loot pool because they're probably trying to rake in even more money with COD points to attempt to unlock these unobtainable variants since Activision is spelled with a $sign. Oh, and these new weapons, they say during the trailer that they'll be only available until the Blitzkrieg event is over, so good luck with this controversy that you have on your hands now. Speaking of shit you can unlock by dropping RNG boxes onto the beaches of Normandy for all to be enticed to throw money at the screen, there's also new BBD bops that you could play dress up with in an FPS, including these not at all era appropriate pink stud camos for your weapons, unless you're actually going into the HQ that is now made obsolete by the fact that you could buy your dangling carrots and the other plethora of menus. However, in order to make sure that all of the work that went into developing the HQ area doesn't go to waste, aside from patching the LMG bipod out of world bug, the headquarters will now actually be a map that's available for free. Well, I'd fucking hope we wouldn't have to pay for something already in the game, but it's only available for free-for-all, prop hunt, and gun game modes, of which the last two actually weren't giving out XP properly and was hotfixed last week since math isn't Sledgehammer Games' strong suit. While yes, we are getting free new maps, they are just reskins and reused assets that are already in the game. Oh, and more on game modes in a giant middle finger to Michelle Condry's rationale for having only 3 out of 1,000 bad spawn ratio not being able to hold for 18-player lobbies and ground war on maps in the game. The new Sledgehammer Games actually listen to the people saying that shitty spawns are why people love ground war and shipment, so the 9v9 mode is now ready to go if you enjoy playing on maps that are the size of the Hammer's biceps. But I don't even think 12v12 would make Gustav Cannon enjoyable. The only other changes that were made in another hotfix yesterday were to the Airborne Division getting nerfed for hip fire while sprinting for SMG shotties and rifles, as well as for the steady aim attachment on all weapons, as well as having the announcer actually let you know when some requisitions cunts have decided to call in all of their completely unearned score streaks, yet a bomb has been planted on our ammo supply. Remains a thing because we all know that Aaron Hallen loves memes. Today also marks the start of the 3rd season of ranked play, which now comes with full 4-player parties, which is how the mode is actually meant to be played, so it's about time that 6 months into the game's life cycle that the competitive mode is finally correct. Oh, and also with Call of Duty Esports, listen to the music playing during this introduction of a match from a recent Stage 1 final event. Does it remind you of a certain menu music from a rumored upcoming remaster that won't have multiplayer?
Yeah, they're not going to win all the time, right? I shouldn't say that, but the fact they're not competing with the best, they just got into the top 3, what, last event?
The 4th last event.
Yeah, not even the top 3.
Yeah. Well, if they're going to push it to a Game 5, it starts here on Arden Forest Hardpoint.
Back all aboard the hype train. Chugga chugga, fuck you. Lastly, in the yet-to-be-released Call of Duty news, Game UK is running a contest which ends on April 26th, where you can win a trip to Los Angeles for the May 17th reveal of Black Ops 4. How do you enter? Well, of course, you must pre-order the game through their retailer, which we know abso-fucking-lutely nothing about, other than its name, to win a trip to the reveal. How ironic is that, Alanis Morissette? In order to win tickets to a reveal party, you must throw down money on the product that has yet to be revealed. I can't believe that people are actually giving money away for nothing. Can I have some of the chicks for free, please, Dire Straits? Anyways, that's going to do it for the Call of Duty news of the week. I've been The Schwans27. Out like John Amarante. Rest in peace. Until next time.